Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Paula from Paula's Children. It's Sunday, the 22nd of December, hence the red hat. Let's see here, what is the Christmas craze today? You guys done shopping? It's Monday. Did I say Sunday? It's Monday, the 22nd. Okay, let's line them up or just make them fall spirit. What do we need to know for today? For this week coming up? It's holiday season. Everybody ready? Oh, there's one. Elves. You getting some help? Elves. Hence the hat, eh? Okay. Best friend. Companion. Bonding. Oh, that sounds interesting. You got a best friend? Maybe you're going to go out for New Year's together? Let's see here. Bonding companion. Okay. I like it so far. Anything else, Spirit, we need to talk about? What is this about? What do we need to know for our highest good? Thank you for your protection, your healing vibes. Here we got some sage burning. Okay. Just so you know, I cleansed the air before I started. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so you're talking to a best friend or a companion. You're bonding with a friend. There's another one here. Mr. and Mrs. Claus? Oh my God. Married couple, romantic interests, a duo. This is the first time I see this card. Like I got this a year ago. I think it was last Christmas, before Christmas. Anyways. Mr. and Mrs. Claus. So we've got a best friend here, companion, you're bonding. And then we've got like a romantic interest or a married couple, a duo. Maybe you guys are deepening your bond. Oh, I gotta take some tarot out. What's going on with this married couple or this romantic interest? There we go. We got two more. Awesome. Christmas in jail. Oh no. Be careful. You know, this might be your partner in crime and you're just going out for the holidays. Be careful what you do. I'm not going to mention names, okay? But I'm just talking with a girlfriend and she's like, I think I'm going to make little jello shots and sneak them into the bar. It's true. This is what happened to me. I don't know if you've got a partner in crime yourself here. This could be an interesting story. Landing in jail on Christmas. Law enforcement, physical or mental prison confinement. You better hide those jello shooters. Or have them at home or something. Cabot. What else is here? Eggnog. Yeah, eggnog drinks. Hence the shooters. An offer, an opportunity, something new. Okay. There's something new, you know, it could be confining. It could be dangerous. Who is this friend? I know who my friend is. We were just talking about jello shooters and well, not whatever. I'm not going to say who's the instigator here. I'm not going to divulge that much. Okay, line them up for me, Spirit. Thank you. We're going to use tarot and see what the story is. So you got an opportunity here. Maybe you're feeling confined already, like you're stuck in jail. Not a good feeling to feel like that. It's even worse when it's true, so don't do anything stupid. It's like stupid genius. Excuse me, I heard another reader call somebody a stupid genius. Isn't that funny? Like they think they're really smart and they should be really smart. And they're making stupid decisions, right? Sorry, friend. We all take risks and take chances and make fun out of life, and that's great. But the cards are speaking to us. The King of Cups, the heart of the matter. Somebody's in love with you. The heart of the matter is getting over a love connection or something. Okay, there's a King of Wands that's rushing, probably towards you. King of Cups, I don't know if I said Wands, but I meant Cups, which is a water sign. But if it's not a water sign, sun sign, you know, it can be about love, bringing you a cup of love, and he's rushing. Maybe he's a bit, this man might be a bit on edge, or this person, not necessarily a male, it can be a female, okay, with male energy, right? The king is male, but like I said, it can be a female energy. Page of Wands here. Feeling a little bit devious. This is being creative, you know, thinking outside the box, being playful, being creative with the wand here. And could be good news, okay? You're making plans. Let's see here. The Queen of Pentacles. Sometimes this is the wife. Sometimes this is gaining weight or gaining finances or gaining something, okay? Getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Recent past here. This can be the wife. Or just a chick. Okay? Hang on. Earthy sign also. Earthy. 7 of Pentacles here. Investing your time and effort, your energy into harvesting something big here. So kind of investing your time and energy in something that's going to be very productive, but maybe at a later date. And there's the Knight of Cups right next to the King of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Those are 3 male figures. 2 are younger. Knights are around, you know, from 20 to 40 years old, maybe 45, depending. A knight usually is not married. A king is usually been married. A king is like 45 to whatever, 80. But you do become the emperor at some point, so you know it can be from 45 to 65, and then you become the emperor. Age is not important in this equation. It's just like average, you know, to give you, if you got 2 younger males here that haven't been married, and we can just look at the energy, which is plowing through your emotions here. Like you got a helmet on and you're going through the water here. You're feeling your emotions, or somebody is. And Knights are about taking action. It's about action and effort. The pages, which we have a page here, can be a new adventure here beginning. Pages 21 and younger, like from 0 to 21 or 0 to 18, like a child, like under 18. I'm just giving you the tarot facts here. There's another page, 2 pages side by side. Maybe you have 2 children that you love dearly. This is in the self. So you're young at heart. You're feeling studious. This page of pentacles, usually learning, going to school or something. So you might be learning something here. Earth sign also. You might be an earth sign, very grounded and practical. You like things to be done in a certain way. There's kind of a perfectionism in the earth signs, okay? Hang on. We got 2 wands in your environment, so making a choice here. It's a big box. I know 2 boxes, 2 wands, but there's 1 key lit up here. So what's this all about? Making a choice, you know, making a decision, making a choice, changing your mind. You can always change your mind. Where's this going, Spirit? Like, we got a male and a female here, but the female's in the past. She was married, let's just say, because she's in the past. She's invested her money here, and now she's ready to show love to somebody. She's going to have to make a choice here. But she's doing great because she is being observant, and she's really absorbing what she needs to learn here. Maybe about a character or someone in particular. Remember, we have an offer here, an opportunity. There's a best friend or companionship here, and there is a love interest, a duo, 2 people involved in this situation here with the, what's this? Christmas jail, yeah. Mental prison or confinement. Feeling like you can't go out or feeling like you can't go anywhere. Maybe it's mental. Maybe, you know, you don't want to drink and drive. You don't want to be exposed to a party scene. Could be lots of reason here why you're feeling like a mental prison. And it could be actually jail time, like if somebody overdoes it and, you know, emotions get out of hand and people call the cops. I don't know. I'm too old for this. This is perfecting your craft here. He's working diligently on a piece of metal. You might have tools. You might work with tools. Maybe it's time to get a hobby or get into your hobby again. This is a challenge for you. This is also about teamwork, working together, and you don't look like you're working with anybody here. The challenge might be to be able to work on a team. Maybe you have a hard time working on a team, but you're perfecting something here. I think you need to do more research and practice and learn new things. And whatever I'm not sure what you're doing there, but you need to expand your knowledge. Perfect it in some way. There's the 2 of Cups. A partnership in crime coming in for you. And the outcome cards with this King of Wands, a go-getter, a very passionate man or woman, very passionate, a go-getter, Uh, he has the bigger wand, okay? This is his younger version. You know, when you're all excited, it's brand new, and then you get to the king, and, you know, a king is a king is a king. He's got knowledge, he's got wisdom, he's got holdback. But this one is on fire. Somebody's very attracted to you with the two, and loving, wants to love on you. Oop. They're strategizing here, needing to escape from maybe you're gonna have to escape. Somebody's gonna have to escape a situation, maybe prison. Feeling confined, you can be stuck. This person could be stuck, you know, they could be married. Like I did talk about the wife here. But, you know, don't do anything you're going to regret or feel guilty about. Just saying, you don't want to hurt anybody in the process. Just be honest. Honesty goes a long way. It gets you off the hook every time. If you say what your intentions are beforehand, everybody can decide for themselves. Makes sense? And there's work again. The work card. The Eight of Pentacles is, you know, is good work. There's a Queen of Cups. Somebody's working on being more compassionate, being more nurturing, being more loving. The King of Cups is the heart of the matter. This is the Queen, the perfect power couple. So maybe he might be working on the Queen of Cups here, or maybe he's working on being more nurturing and loving, because the King of Cups kind of holds back their emotions. They're so balanced emotionally that they don't overreact. They don't run after anybody. They're very they keep their emotions in check, you know. Where are we going with this? There's the Fool, working on being more nurturing and taking a risk here, taking more risk in life. Sometimes you're not going to have fun if you don't take a risk. Life can be very boring if you don't take a risk. What can it hurt? If you speak up and ask, you get an answer and you can get over it, whatever it is, if it's not working on your side, you know. But there's a couple here. There's potential. There's potential. Somebody needs to make a choice here, and somebody really needs to learn the bigger picture. Knowledge is important here. You know, knowledge is power, they say. What you know can save a life, right? So that's my story today. Have a good one. I love you, and take care of yourself.